Hello again, I'm Blunty, and I'm all kinds of annoyed at people thinking they see the face of Jesus in things, random inanimate objects like the bruise on a banana skin or a burnt piece of toast or a stain on a wall or an oily grease mark on someone's driveway or an overcooked falafel or any number of inanimate object things with a vague stain that we think might possibly look like a face of Jesus. Let me start off by saying that I have no particular problem with people of faith. I do have a problem with what organised religion does to people of faith and what it turns them into sometimes, but that's not really the point of this video. The point of this video is how ridiculous it is thinking you see the face of Jesus and things, because it's always the same face of Jesus. The common image of Jesus we have of a skinny-faced man. He's got the long flowing dark brown hair and the beard and all that sort of stuff. The fact is, we don't know what Jesus looked like. Nowhere in the Bible is there even a vague reference to what he looked like, apart from one passage that says he looks like any other dude. And the common image of Jesus we have doesn't look like any other dude from back in those days. It's common knowledge that Jesus was a Jew, and the Jews weren't wearing their hair long back then, and Jesus was a carpenter, so he was likely to be pretty buff. There were no power tools back then, so it's all hard-ass manual labour, so the image of the skinny Jesus with the beard and the long hair seems completely inappropriate for a hard-working carpenter dude, apart from the obvious, occupational work and safety issues of having long hair when working with powerful tools and bits of lumber and stuff. That's neither here nor there, but check it out. Read the Bible. There's nowhere in the Bible that describes Jesus as having long flowing hair and the beard and everything, and despite the fact that many images we have of Jesus looks nothing like a Jew would look anyway, but that's neither here nor that's a separate issue altogether. But it's ridiculous, because every time you read a story about someone seeing the face of Jesus in a piece of fucking stale bread or something, it's always the same. It always looks like a dude with long hair and a beard. And the other problem with this is we are pre-programmed from birth. We are hardwired to recognize human faces. That's the one skill we're born with, apart from crying and shitting every 30 seconds. We recognize faces, and that's why we see faces in all kinds of stuff. In the sides of building, two windows and a door frame, and it looks like a face. Or you see faces in clouds or in any number of things, and we are pre-programmed to recognize that stuff. So an insignificant stain that almost maybe resembles a face because it has a couple of marks where the eyes should be and some hair and maybe a mark down here somewhere where the mouth should be is completely irrelevant, and that doesn't prove that you're seeing the face of Jesus in anything, because we don't know what the face of Jesus looked like. And I mean, really think about it here. If you were Jesus, if you were the Son of God, if you were the holy man come here to save us all from eternal damnation and forgive us for our sins and all that kind of stuff, would you be trying to reinforce people's faith and belief in you by putting your own face on a bruise on a banana skin? It doesn't seem fairly likely to me. There are plenty of other really good ways to reinforce people's faith in you, and putting your face in an oily stain on someone's bathroom wall doesn't seem like a really good plan to me. But then again, what do I know? I'm not really a man of faith. They say he moves in mysterious ways, if he is in fact a he at all. Maybe Jesus really did have a beard and long hair, and maybe the people who started painting his image hundreds of years after he died with no idea and no clue what he actually looked like, and nobody who ever met him was still around, got it right somehow, by pure accident. That seems really likely to me. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Catch you next time. Enjoy your faith, but stop trying to pretend you see Jesus' face in a falafel and then selling it on eBay for $80,000. I kind of wish I could just make a piece of toast with his face on it, just so I could make some cash, really. Oh, that's going to piss some people off.